And welcome back here to Eldora as we are back here getting ready for the last chance qualifier, the final shot for our 13 drivers to make it into the MudSummer Classic 150 for tomorrow night's race. We have 13 drivers lined up on the front stretch waiting for the command to fire up their engines. J.R. Hefner and Paige Decker, your front row, as the starting grid is based on qualifying. The drivers who are still not in, look at their qualifying speeds, and whoever was quickest in the qualifying session will start on or up front. That means the 44 of J.R. Hefner will lead us down to the green flag. And you look at the drivers who are in this race. You have Jesse Little, Austin Dillon, Brad Keselowski, Matt Tiff, 4 big teams in this race, all with a shot to go home, but also with a shot to make it into one of the more popular races of the entire season. Now, before we go any further, I'd like to apologize for what happened with the heat races. I had the audio turned off or did not pick up the commentary. I'd like to apologize for that. And before we go any further, I'd like to name the 5 drivers who are in the show already because of their qualifying speed. You guys did not see that in the heat race video, but the 5 drivers who made the race based on the top 5 in qualifying were Austin Wayne Self, teammate Matt Crafton, Claire Decker, Brandon Brown, and William Byron. Those 5 drivers have now qualified for the race, and J.R. Hefner was the first guy outside looking in, and he will start on pole alongside Paige Decker. Jesse Little, Austin Dillon, and I believe running out your top 5 is going to be the 54 of Matt Tiff. Let's send it down trackside for the command.
Drivers, start your engines.
The field is now making their way onto the track. J.R. Hefner on pole in a 44. Paige Decker second. But then you have Jesse Little, Austin Dillon, and Matt Tiff. Also, you got Garrett Smithley, Norm Benning, Clay Greenfield, Jody Knowles, Timmy Hill, Brad Keselowski, Jennifer Jill Cobb, and Cody Ware. The top 5 finishers will all advance into the big race, but who will it be? And we are underway here in the last chance qualifier. J.R. Hefner brings us down to the green flag, moving up in the second on the inside, the 97 of Jesse Little. In second now, moves by the 74. Decker slides out the track. Here comes the 54, Matt Tiff. To the inside, and Austin Dillon had a little bit of room to make it in the middle. And we saw these 2 trucks back here, Tim Hill and Jennifer Jill Cobb, make contact off turn number 4. Keselowski gets to the inside of Jody Knowles. And going for the lead, the 97, Jesse Little, J.R. Hefner, Matt Tiff, Austin Dillon, and now inside the top 5, Paige Decker, Norm Benning, Garrett Smithley, Clay Greenfield, and Brad Keselowski. Now Keselowski to the inside of Benning and Clay Greenfield, and Hefner continues to lead out in front. But here is a transfer spot. Paige Decker. Here comes Garrett Smithley to the inside. Off turn number 4. Side by side. Smithley and Decker. Now here comes the 19 of Keselowski. Brad Keselowski to the inside of Smithley, and he will take the 5th spot away. Hefner up the track now. It's Dillon, Tiff, and Little, your top three with 5 to go. And Keselowski holding down that coveted 5th spot, but has Paige Decker, Garrett Smithley, Norm Benning, Clay Greenfield, Jennifer Jill Cobb, all chasing down the 19. Decker now moves up the track. Here comes Norm Benning on the inside. How about Jennifer Jill Cobb making something happen in that 10 truck? Cobb to the inside. Benning in the middle. Decker up top. Clay Greenfield has nowhere to go. And they're going to make contact. Decker's in the wall. Clay Greenfield and Garrett Smithley's momentum gets ruined as the 97 hits the wall off turn number 4. Now slow down the 19 of Keselowski. Matt Tiff, J.R. Hefner, Austin Dillon, Jesse Little, and the 19 of Brad Keselowski, your top 5 as they come down to the white flag. Norm Benning is 6th, Jennifer Jill Cobb 7th, Cody Ware, Clay Greenfield, and Paige Decker Smithley on the outside looking in. Timmy Hill and Jody Knowles. But who's going to win the race? Down to the line, Austin Dillon wins the last chance qualifier. Austin Dillon races his way in, and he will start 27th tomorrow night. Matt Tiff will race tomorrow. He'll start 28th. J.R. Hefner 29th. Brad Keselowski 30th. Sorry, 28th, 29th, 30th, 31st, and 32nd. So the 5 drivers who will race tomorrow: Austin Dillon, Matt Tiff, J.R. Hefner, Brad Keselowski, and Jesse Little. Your top 5, and that means Jennifer Jo Cobb has failed to qualify. Norm Benning, Cody Ware, Clay Greenfield, Paige Decker, Garrett Smithley, a 0 of Timmy Hill, and the 1 of Jody Knowles have all failed to qualify and will not participate in tomorrow's MudSummer Classic 150. So after many races, after a qualifying session, after 5 heat races, and now after an LCQ, the field is finally set. We know who will race tomorrow, and we will know where they will start in tomorrow's MudSummer Classic 150. We'll see you tomorrow for the big race here at Eldora.